Hello dear students, in order to carry on our discussion regarding the various cell organelles, so now our today's topic is the discussion about lysosome, another cell organelle, and this cell organelle is also known as suicidal bag of the cell. So lysosomes are also membrane bound cell organelles surrounded by single membrane, but these are found only in plant cells. So, these are found, small mistake, these are found only in animal cells, not in plant cells. And these are membrane bound, as I said. These are membrane bound bag-like or sac-like structures and containing digestive enzymes. These bag-like or sac-like structures, they contain digestive enzymes. So, as you know that the rough endoplasmic reticulum, it synthesizes some proteins. So, rough endoplasmic reticulum, which has got ribosomes on its surface, and due to presence of ribosomes, the proteins are synthesized in rough endoplasmic reticulum, and these proteins are you can say concentrated and packed in Golgi apparatus and then they are stored in lysosomes as digestive enzymes, right? So, function of lysosome is that the proteins which are synthesized in endoplasmic reticulum are concentrated and modified and packed in Golgi apparatus, and finally these are stored in lysosomes in the form of digestive enzymes. So, as you can see that lysosomes, they contain digestive enzyme. So, if you look at the function, their main function is they help in the process of digestion. So, if you look at the functions of lysosomes, so that they protect cell from bacteria, viruses, etc. by digesting them. So, any bacteria, virus or any harmful pathogen or any harmful substance entering in the cell is digested by the lysosomes, and in this way they help in protection of the cell. Another function is lysosomes, they help in controlled digestion of food and producing energy. So, they help in the digestion of food, in the controlled digestion of food, so that energy can be produced at regular time intervals depending upon the requirement of the cell. And one more important function is they also digest dead and worn out cell organelles. and also digest the cell organelles during starvation. And this is a process which is known as autophagy. Right? So, sometimes lysosomes, first of all, they also digest their own cell organelles which are worn out or old or dead cell organelles in order to make the inner of the cell clean. And sometimes when during the starvation, during extreme starvation, they also digest their own cell organelles, and this process is known as autophagy. Right? And another function of lysosomes is during any disturbance or when the cell is about to die, lysosome digests their own cell, and this is a process which is known as autolysis. And due to the same autolysis, these ribosomes are known as suicidal bags of the cell. So, if there is any disturbance in the cellular apparatus or in the cellular arrangement, or when it is the time when the cell is about to die, these lysosomes, they burst, their digestive enzymes are released, and these digestive enzymes, they digest their own cell, and the process is known as autolysis, and that's why lysosomes are also known as suicidal bags of the cell. Clear? So, another cell organelle after lysosome which you can observe in cell is the ribosomes. So, what are ribosomes? Ribosomes are commonly known as protein factory of the cell. And these are the cellular organelles which are found near the nucleus, but these are not surrounded by any membrane. And these ribosomes are either found near the nucleus or they remain attached to the surface of endoplasmic reticulum, resulting in formation of rough endoplasmic reticulum. And these ribosomes, they are made up of ribosomal RNA, and proteins. So, made up of ribosomal RNA and proteins. And of course, if you look at their functions, their function is synthesis of proteins. And due to these protein synthesis, these ribosomes are also known as protein factory of the cell. And the proteins synthesized by ribosome are used for various purposes. They can be used for synthesis of cell membrane, the process known as membrane biogenesis. Some of the proteins which are produced by ribosomes are used for enzyme synthesis, various kinds of enzymes which are needed by the cell, and some of the proteins, they are used for remaining growth and development of the cell, right. So that is about ribosomes. And another cell organelles, these are centrioles and centrosomes. So centrosomes again are found only in animal cell and some of the lower plant cells. Right? And of course, like ribosomes, they are also not surrounded by membrane. So these centrosomes, they occur as again a spherical structure near the nucleus, and these centrosomes are further made up of very fine tube-like structures, and these tube-like structures are known as centrioles. So centrioles, they combine to form centrosomes, and these centrosomes are found in the cell near the nucleus. And remember, these centrosomes are also not surrounded by membrane like ribosomes. If you look at their function, of course they help in cell division by forming spindle fibers. At the same time of cell division, these centrioles, they get collected to the two opposite poles of the cell or two ends of the cell, and they help in the formation of spindle fibers that initiates the process of cell division. And of course, they also help in cilia and flagella formation. You know, the unicellular organism like paramecium, it contains the hair-like structures on its surface called cilia, and the euglena has got a single filamentous structure known as filament or flagella. So that cilia and flagella formation in paramecium and euglena respectively is initiated by these centrosomes, right. So that is all about the various cell organelles that are found in an animal cell as well as a plant cell, right. So have a nice time. Goodbye.